What's up, people? Happy people. Hopefully you guys are well. Hopefully you guys are great. It's the Magician Tarot here. Let me perk up a little bit. Hopefully you guys are well. Hopefully you guys are great. We're talking about messages of encouragement. Maybe you guys are feeling down. Maybe you guys are feeling discouraged, is what I'm channeling already. But we're going to perk ourselves up. I've already pre-shuffled and blessed 4 piles. Allow me to pick my piles. But let me remind you, we're talking about messages of encouragement. If you need an upliftment, if you need some help, if you feel alone, if you need support, this is what this message is all about. So allow me to pick my piles, please. Today I feel drawn to honor my native bloodline. So I have a lot of native influenced magnets today. So pick what you feel called to. First pile is going to be this bird. Say caw, caw. Second pile is going to be the gemstone type of magnet. I don't know what to call it, but it sticks to my refrigerator. Third pile is going to be this tribal type of magnet right here. Say hooty hoo. And last but not least is going to be this wolf. If you're a part of a wolf pack, if you're a lone wolf, if you just want to howl at the moon, maybe you want to pick out this last pile. I don't know. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe. Help this channel grow. Comment in the comment section. Tell me what readings you guys want me to do that I don't already do. Okay, if you guys want something specific. That's all I got for you. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Timestamps below. Peace. Okay. What's up, pile one? Come on in, let's talk about we want to talk about messages of encouragement. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on, pile one, please and thank you. I don't have channel messages and I don't have extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. Great Spirit, what are some messages of encouragement for pile one, please and thank you? A lot of you guys feel insecure and vulnerable right now as far as money is concerned, because my Page of Pentacles deals with money, and when he's in reverse, he's insecure and vulnerable. Spirit is telling me that you guys are going to receive a new chapter, a new beginning, or you're going to receive a blessing. You know, you guys are just feeling hopeless, down and out, insecure. You're not being optimistic with this page out here in reverse. So message of encouragement is your finances are going to improve, but you guys feel down and out and depressed and vulnerable right now and scared. Okay? So this is a reading about money. Let's talk about it. You have the Queen of Wands. Spirit wants you guys to keep your head held up high. I feel like a lot of you guys are emotional, depressed, down and out. You don't feel confident, because the Queen of Wands is known to be confident, known to take care of herself. I feel like a lot of you guys like to take care of yourself, but recently you haven't been able to splurge on yourself. You haven't been able to pamper yourself or enjoy yourself, and that's what's making you guys feel down and out and depressed. But keep your head held high and recognize that it's not about the things that you have. It's about your charisma, your personality, your character. You know, you can buy the name brand if you want to, but it doesn't matter if you don't have the style to go with it. So a lot of you guys want to buy things, but you already have class. You already have what you need with the Queen of Wands out here, right? You got to be seated and be confident and not let your circumstance or your money dictate your happiness. What else we got? You have the 4 Cups out here in the verse, and I feel like this message resonates. I feel like a lot of you guys have been a bit closed off to your circumstance, or because you've been resistant. You're unhappy with life with the 4 Cups, because the 4 Cups is all about being unhappy with what's being presented in front of him. Okay, being stuck and unsatisfied. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been unsatisfied, but this message resonates for you guys to not be so unsatisfied. Recognize that everything is seasonal. Ride the wave is what I always say with this wave in the background, because life is not always good, life is not always bad, but you got to make the best out of it. It's Kalabunga out here. What else you got? You got the 2 of Cups out here upright. Now, I do see this turning into a love reading. I do see you guys having support. I do see you guys getting out of the darkness and stepping into the light. So I do see positivity within this reading, and this is what this reading is all about, encouraging you guys. I do see support, and I do see a shoulder for you to lean on, because the 2 of Cups is all about relationships. friendship, camaraderie, seeing eye to eye. So I feel like you guys won't be enduring the insecurity and the aloneness for much longer. You'll be able to have support. You'll be able to have a favor if you need it, you know? So let's talk about it. We got the Emperor out here. Now, I knew this was turning to a love reading because my Emperor is known to be a counterpart to the Empress. I feel like you're about to have a counterpart, whether it's a man or a woman, that's going to step up to the plate, that's going to suit up and boot up, that's going to be committed to you with this boot out here. I feel like they're going to walk it like they talk it. I feel like they are going to be honest with you. And they're going to stand on 10 toes is what I'm getting here. They're going to be committed to you. These are all channel messages. I feel like a lot of you guys miss buying shoes. A lot of you guys love shopping for shoes is what I'm getting here with the Queen of Wands and the boot out here. And that's another reason why you are sad, because you just feel decrepit or down and out, or you don't feel on top of your game. What else you got? You got the Three of Wands in reverse. Spirit to tell me that this is a person that's going to be by your side that took a long time to get by your side. My Three of Wands in reverse is a missed opportunity. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I feel like they are coming in quick, coming in hot. Okay, but they had to recognize the things. They had to see things for what it was. And I feel like, you know, they were distracted, but I feel like now they are going to come in your direction after it taking a long time. Ending this reading with the Fool card. This is a new chapter, new beginning. Spirit does not want you to lose hope. Spirit wants you to remain optimistic. It's funny how we have similar energies within your reading. My pages and my Fool card are very similar. They're both signifying new chapters and new beginnings, but I feel like you guys aren't as open-minded or optimistic as you should be because of what you have and what you don't have. But don't think about what you have and don't have. Be carefree and lighthearted. And remember that it's seasonal and you just got to ride the wave. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks? Spirit is about to bless you with your heart's desire, with more than enough, with something that you can hold and keep, but you just have to endure and bear. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks, please, and thank you. Let's talk about this Page of Pentacles in reverse, feeling insecure financially. Eight of Swords out here, but soon you guys are going to get out of that situation, because the Eight of Swords are all about feeling mentally stuck in general, feeling trapped, and I feel like you guys feel trapped financially, or you don't feel confident. But soon you're going to be freer, and you just got to recognize that this is just momentarily, this is temporary. Don't let your situation get the best of you. Don't have a BF or don't have a temper tantrum. Let's talk about this Queen of Wands out here. Have confidence. Seven of Pentacles out here in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys have been waiting, you know, and, you know, because the Seven of Pentacles is all about patience, but I feel like patience is out the door. You know what I mean? You guys been waiting for your harvest. You've been waiting for the season to change, and you feel like it's not going to change. But like I said before, you got to be optimistic. Okay, let's talk about this Four of Cups out here in reverse. Six of Wands out here in reverse. I feel like it really hit home when you guys weren't able to go out and be seen, because the Six of Wands is all about being seen, being pretty, being celebrated, going out, and I feel like you guys aren't happy because you've been stuck or at a standstill, and I need you guys to really recognize that it's seasonal out here. You're going to have your day, you're going to have, you know, you're going to be in the limelight, just not right now. And I feel like there's resistance with this, you know, reversal. Let's talk about this Two of Cups out here. Seven of Wands out here. A lot of you guys need to let down your walls, let down your guards to a person that wants to offer support. I feel like, you know, somebody will offer help, but you have a tendency to be prideful or to defend yourself when it's not necessary is what I'm getting here. I feel like you guys can block a blessing, you know, because it's all about blocking boundaries and defensiveness, and this is all about not seeing eye to eye. So you got to learn to forgive and forget. That's just for somebody out there. Let's talk about this Emperor out here. We got the Ten of Wands out here. Now, this is actually good energy, because the Ten of Wands typically is all about burdens and stress, but I feel like somebody's going to put their back into trying to prove their worth, their value, how much they're into you. You know, this is a whole lot of effort. Somebody's going to put effort into being a counterpart towards you. Let's talk about this Three of Wands in reverse, missed opportunity. Ten of Swords out here. Now take heed to this message because my Ten of Swords is a bit dramatic. It's a bit of an exaggeration. It don't take 10 swords to kill someone. So I feel like you guys felt unacknowledged or you felt betrayed by someone, and you want to make it known that you suffered, that you were in pain. But just because they took a while or they had a, they didn't see things clearly, doesn't mean for you guys to, beat a dead horse, is what I'm getting here. Don't play victim if you guys can mend things. Let's talk about this Fool card out here. New chapter, new beginning. Queen of Cups out here in reverse. Now I still see the victim mentality with the Ten of Swords out here and the Queen of Cups out here. Now I don't want to disregard your feelings because I see the emotions out here. I see the sadness and the despair with the Queen of Cups out here in reverse. But you guys have to be hopeful and optimistic for a new day. I can't convince you, but you guys also can't carry your baggage and your sadness into tomorrow. You gotta leave it somewhere. Okay, guys? So please like, share, subscribe if this message resonates. I love you. Peace. Hey, what's up, Pile 2? Come on in. Let's talk about the messages of encouragement. When I do like this, I see a slot machine. I don't know what's going on with luck, with gambling, but Pile 2, I see slot machine, energy, gambling, casino. I don't know what's going on here. Great Spirit message of encouragement for Pile 2, please and thank you. You got the Six of Cups out here. Now, Six of Cups is all about trust, looking after people. I feel like that was a channel message. I feel like y'all are about to have a windfall, win. You're going to gamble. You're going to take a risk. But you have to look out after people because the Six of Cups is all about trust. I feel like you guys have a blessing on the way. I'm channeling like a windfall, Wheel of Fortune, slots, gambling. This is confirmation with the sirens in the background. But you have to look out after people. For the vulnerable is what I'm getting here. For people younger than you or less fortunate than you. You got to be there for people. Let's talk about it. We got the Nine of Swords because people suffer alone is what I'm getting here. And I'm also getting that you have been there is what I'm getting with the Nine of Swords out here. The Nine of Swords is all about pain and anxiety. A lot of you guys are in pain and anxiety right now because you don't see how you're going to get out of the situation, but you're about to be blessed with a windfall or with abundance. But you got to look out after other people. You can't just think about yourself because the nines are all about one person endures alone. But just because you suffered alone doesn't mean you can't be there for other people. You have to be an example to other people and let them know that there are angels out there. You can't be your circumstance. You can't let the negativity and the darkness make you that or make you cold-hearted. You got to look out after people. So let's continue on. I hope it resonates for you guys. We got the Hangman out here. Now the Hangman is all about enlightenment. So I feel like it does resonate for you guys. I feel like a lot of you guys have to find peace within the circumstance or a situation that you're in right now that you are currently living in uncertainty with. I feel like you will come out of that situation a better person and more enlightened. But I feel like you're about to find your peace in a situation that you didn't think you would be able to. My hangman is in a stressful situation. He has to find peace, and that's how he becomes enlightened. So I feel like you're about to find your peace very soon out of the stress. And once you become enlightened, you have to help other people find warmth and compassion. Let's continue on though. We got the Eight of Cups out here in reverse. The Eight of Cups is leaving everything behind. And I feel like you guys are on the fence of letting the darkness make you cold. You might want to be solo dolo energy and leave it all behind because you felt like you were alone. And that's not the way to go about life. You can't allow life to make you cold. You have to be the inspiration. I hope it makes sense, because the Eight of Cups is leaving everything behind. You will turn your back on society, on family, on strangers, because you felt like life turned your back on you, when that wasn't the case. God had plans for you. God put you in that situation for a reason. What else we got? We got the King of Pentacles out here, and this is confirmation that you guys are about to be well off financially. My King of Pentacles is known to be an entrepreneur, known to be, seated in success. And whether you're a man or a woman, I feel like you guys are about to have more than enough with the King of Pentacles. Pentacles signify money and abundance and wealth. But you can't forget about other people. What else we got? We got the Two of Swords out here, and the Two of Swords is all about being closed off, and I saw the closed off energy with the Eight of Cups, leaving everything behind, solo dolo energy, and I saw the pain out here. I feel like the Spirit wants me to tell you guys, hurt people hurt people. If you take it personally that you had to endure something alone, and you become closed off, and you block other people from, feeling hope and compassion and, empathy, then you didn't learn. Life is all about love and compassion. Sometimes we have to go through the darkness in order to learn more about ourselves and character development, and also to pay off karmic debt. So don't become closed off and forget about people that need you. Ending this reading with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and it makes sense to me as a reader because this is what we're talking about. I feel like Spirit's about to give, because the Six of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving. Spirit's about to give you money, a blessing, but you guys can't clam up. You guys can't become Mr. Scrooge. You can't say, being as though I had to suffer alone, I'm not giving to nobody else, because that's what I'm getting with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Being as though you receive, you're closing up shop, and that's just not how it works. You continue to give, you continue to get. And Spirit is telling me, Spirit's about to bless you with abundance and upgrades out here, but if you become greedy and refuse to give, then Spirit will take it back. And that ain't a threat. You don't have to believe me. I feel like y'all are about to have lifestyle changes and abundance, and y'all are about to be the entrepreneur and the business owner that you always wanted to be. Or the leader at the very least, with the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks, please? Thank you. Thought I had doubles. Great Spirit, can I get clarity? Six of Cups out here, trusting people and looking out after people. Queen of Cups, whether you're a man or a woman, you have to be graceful, you have to be nurturing, you have to be supportive, especially the younger generation. They need to look at you and be like, you know what, I need to be like that individual. Being as though my mama or my support system wasn't there for me, I had somebody there for me. They can look at you for light. I also have the Seven of Cups out here. Seven of Cups is wondering an option. You guys are wondering when you're going to have this blessing. You just got to be patient. Remember this energy when this time comes, so you know how to be loving and graceful. Let's talk about this Nine of Swords out here, pain and suffering. Ace of Cups out here in reverse. A lot of you guys took it personal, or you felt like Spirit was rejecting you, or Spirit was just watching you cry without a solution, and that's just not the case. You had to endure. I'm seeing the Dark Night of the Soul out here, and I'm also hearing You may endure weeping for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. You had to endure some things, and it's not something that you should blame spirit for. This is character development. You're going to look back on your life and be proud that you made it out. Okay, but don't take your frustration out on spirit. Be of light, be of grace, give people pleasure. Use your compassion heart space. Let's talk about let's talk about this hangman out here. Moon card out here. Now, with this enlightenment and the moon card is telling me that you guys have a choice to be enlightened or to be delusional. Because the moon card comes with lie, deception, what's done in the dark, what's murky. So you can act a little bit, I didn't know, but you know. Let's talk about this Eight of Cups out here, leaving everything behind. Ace of Swords out here. You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to spirit, because this Ace of Swords is all about truth, clarity, and intuition. So if you sit there and allow spirit to bless you and you turn your back on other people, spirit's going to feel like you turn your back on spirit, because you know spirit is all about love, compassion, and empathy. Let's talk about this King of Pentacles out here. Four of Wands, you're about to have a better home space, lifestyle, job. The Four of Wands is community, it's foundation, it's home space, it's twin flame. A lot of y'all about to be in a committed relationship, because my King of Pentacles is known to be committed. But I see happiness and celebration, but don't close your doors on those that are in need. Let's talk about the Two of Swords out here being closed off. Emperor out here, upright. You're going to have to make some executive decisions, and to have the Emperor come out again when he already came out, it's just clarifying that you guys are leaders, your bosses. So with great power comes great responsibility. Being a leader means inspiring others, not being closed off. Spirit is going to watch your character when you're at the pinnacle of your height with the Emperor out here and the Two of Swords out here. Are you going to be this wolf? What's your character development story? Let's talk about the Six of Pentacles out here in the verse. Hermit card out here. Are you going to mature? Are you going to become the individuals that raised you? Because the Hermit card is an authority figure, is an adult, is a maturity. And I feel like when you were in need, when you were in the darkness, people didn't give to you. So that doesn't mean to not give to others. You got to continue to use your heart, just because people didn't know what to do with it. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hey, what's up, pile number 3? Come on in, let's talk about messages of encouragement. This is how we do it. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on, pile number 3? I don't know if that was a channel message, but let's get it in. Great Spirit, what does pile number 3 need to know? Message of encouragement, please and thank you. This is how we do it. I'm getting work vibes. Because this is how we do it is, you showing people. That's a song. This is how we do it. And the Hierophant is known to be a leader, and he's showing subordinates and employees. Messages of encouragement, you guys are either about to have good news as far as work, or you're about to be your own boss or employer. This is going several different directions, and I gotta tap in with my second card. But we're talking about work first. We're talking about leadership out here. This is how we do it. I feel like a lot of you guys are about to be bosses and leaders, or showing other people how it's done, or you already are. But you're about to be celebrated for it. I read uprights and reversals, so this is a great start to your reading. Let's talk about it. What's going on here? And Spirit's telling me go with the second card with the 2 out here. So let's talk about it. Empress out here in reverse. My Empress in reverse is known to be a BITCH. I feel like you got some haters out there. You got some people that are jealous, some people that hate you because they ain't you. Is what I'm hearing with this Empress out here in reverse. People admire your support. They admire how you do it. They admire, the way you do it. With the Empress out here, you make it look good with the Empress out here. I feel like you have shady individuals around you, because I read uprights and reversals, and with this Hierophant being in reverse, you got shady individuals, people that don't want to recognize how far you've come. This could be literal mothers or, female figures in your family, is what I'm getting here. Full-fledged adults that hate on you because they're not you, or because they are aging, or because you're young. I don't know what's going on, but people are jealous of you because they see how much of a leader you are, and they can't compete where they don't compare. What else we got? We got the 6 of Swords out here in reverse. My 6 of Swords in reverse is a turbulent state of mind, lots of whirlpools and whirlwinds. And I feel like other people try to compete against you, but their world is a bit rough. It's a lot of resistance with this reversal out here. They try to tag along, they try to follow you. Your footsteps is what I'm seeing here, but they can't. That's what I'm getting here. They're just left, swimming upstream. What else I got? I mean, this is nothing but jealousy. If they follow you and try to imitate and, and they don't get anywhere, that's jealousy. What else we got? We got the Queen of Pentacles out here upright. I feel like this is y'all energy. I feel like you guys are humble, you're grounded. You have grown substantially because this is earth energy out here. I feel like a lot of you guys are about to be financially well off, to be honest with you. If you're not already, you're about to have an increase based off of the skill level that you have, is what I'm getting here. Because this is authority figures out here, and this is abundance out here with the Queen and her palace and, royal. I feel like you guys work hard and you're about to be met with, benefits of it. And they're jealous of it. They don't like seeing you get far. Not without them. What else we got? Message of encouragement. People are jealous of you, and you got to continue to shine your light. What else we got? We got the Page of Swords out here. I feel like you guys are... The Spirit is telling me you guys were once a student, and now you're the teacher. And every wise person knows that you never grow from the student. You will always be the student. So no matter your title, your position, how much you learn, how much you think you know, you will always be the student. I feel like you guys know that, but I feel like they recognize that you have surpassed them. You're now teaching, or you're showing other people the way, or you have people that listen to you with the Page out here and the Hierophant out here, because I see subordinates out here in both these cards. What else we got? We have the 7 of Pentacles out here in reverse. Somebody feels like they haven't grown their character development, or their energy level. Like they try to put their energy or focus their energy in a certain task, and they didn't get anywhere. They didn't grow. Now let me tell you, I read all my cards individually, and we see how we have this flower, this beautiful flower all the way at the top. That's how they look at you, and then they look at themselves as dirt or weeds or dried up or not able to grow and blossom the way you have blossomed. See, they have issues with you guys being at the top of your game. What else we got ending this reading with? The Tower card in reverse. They don't cause a ruckus. They don't have any ammunition against you with the Tower card. They're not even worthy of your focus, to be honest with you. They're not, throwing stones in no glass house. Well, they probably throw stones in glass houses, but they try to throw rocks at you and they can't penetrate you. But you don't need to worry about them with the Tower card in reverse. Hope it resonates, guys. I feel like they have enough to worry about, to be honest with you. They have health issues or issues in general that they need to put their focus on, but they're focused on you. Go figure. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks, please, and thank you? I feel like they see you happy, living your best life with the Nine of Cups, because the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment and happiness. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks for pile number 4? Message of encouragement is continue doing you. Give them a show. Let's talk about this Hierophant out here, being a boss, being on the top of your game. We got the Fool card out here. A lot of you guys look young because the Fool card is typically immature, and I'm not getting immature vibes. I'm just getting youth out here. A lot of you guys look young to be a leader, to have a collective that look up to you. You know what I mean? I feel like you guys are fresh. You guys, you know, embarked on a new chapter, and they admire that, but they can't admit it. You know, they have to be unsupportive. They have to be a bitch. They have to compare where they don't compete. Let's talk about this Empress out here. 10 of Cups out here. These are people that you separated yourself from, because I read all my cards individually. These are family members, the ones that were toxic. It could be your mama out here and competing with you, seeing how good you look, how you have this glow, but they would never admit it. They would never say, oh, I'm proud of you. You know, I feel like you guys were always there for them, but they never could reciprocate. They didn't mind the distance. That's what I'm seeing here. But let me continue on. 6 of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse is less of paranoia and chasing his tail, and I feel like they chase your tail. I feel like you guys have sharp vision, or you have sharp intuition, or you're just good at what you do. I have an eagle out here, and eagles are alpha predators. I feel like you guys are alpha people, and they try to compete, they try to follow along, and they can't. They're just, you know, chasing their tail. They're in turbulence. Let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles out here. Hangman out here. A lot of you guys are enlightened. A lot of you guys know what to do. This is how we do it. Okay, you had to endure and pay your dues with this Hangman out here, because the Hangman is in a stressful situation. He has to find his peace, and that's how he becomes enlightened. So it wasn't easy for you guys, but they feel like it was easy for you guys. That's just them trying to compete and compare. Let's talk about this Page of Swords out here. We have the 4 of Pentacles out here in reverse. 4 of Pentacles in reverse is letting go, let God. I feel like a lot of you guys were a child to this person. You let yourself go is what I'm getting here. You recognize that this person was just greedy, and they were never really nurturing or automatically, you know, there for you. So you guys just had to recognize, you had to let go and go on your own quest. Take it resonates. Let's talk about the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, not growing. That's how they feel. 9 of Swords out here in reverse. 9 of Swords in reverse is not a lack of worry, and I saw that energy here with the Tower card in reverse, because both these energies signify stress and anxiety and, you know, upheaval. And I feel like it's no need to stress out over them, because, you know, if they're not growing, that's their issue. They're trying to make their issue your issue, and that's just not the case. Them seeing you at the top brings them anxiety and pain. Let's talk about this Tower card in reverse. Ace of Cups. Continue using your heart space. The more you use your heart space, the more they recognize that they haven't used their heart space. And that's what life is all about. They learn what life is all about through you. That means that they have to reincarnate and learn their lesson all over again. And they're not happy about that. Please like, share, subscribe. Peace. What's up, Power Forward? Come on in. Let's talk about your message of encouragement. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on, Power number 4? What do they need to know right now? I don't have extra cards or chill messages, so it should be short and sweet. Great Spirit, what's going on, Power 4? Message of encouragement. Spirit wants you guys to be active. Spirit wants you to continue to do something that you're passionate, because my Knight of Wands is known to be passionate, and I see lots of activity. I see somebody that likes to exercise or like to get their blood pumping, whether it be running, swimming, biking. I see lots of activity out here, and Spirit wants you to continue. I feel like a lot of you guys took a break, and Spirit wants you guys to get back at it and quickly, because we see this horse 6 feet in the air, and I feel like you guys have been resting on your laurels, and you guys got to make up time. You know, you're on a mission, or you had a mission or a goal, and you guys got to make up lost time, like I said before. Let's talk about a message of encouragement. 9 of Pentacles out here in reverse. A lot of you guys didn't see good results, or you got tired, is what I'm getting here, or you didn't feel appreciated, or you just didn't see the value, is what I'm getting here with the 9 of Pentacles out here. But, you know, you guys enjoyed it alone, or this is something that you could use to decompress. This is your, you know, this is how you recharge your battery, because now I see the Energizer battery bunny out here. I don't know why. But I feel like you guys got to get back to it and, you know, not give up on yourself. I don't know why you guys didn't see the value within it, or why you stopped. Let's continue on. Page of Swords out here in reverse. My Page of Swords in reverse is a spy. I feel like people would watch you or monitor you, or you were young, or this is a new chapter, a new beginning, but people wonder where you went, why you're not around, is what I'm getting here. I feel like they saw somebody that was very flashy, or somebody that was unique, or an individual, so they're like, where do they go? They seem committed, they seem passionate, they seem driven, so why do they stop? You got people that you don't even know spying on you, because they keep up with you because of your appearance or your aura. What else we got? We got the Hangman out here in reverse. The Hangman in reverse is stress. And I feel like you guys were dealing with something. It stressed you out. And being as though your mind was overactive, or you were nervous, or living in anxiety, you stopped. It was a standstill. You said you would pick it back up when you figured things out with the Hangman out here. And Spirit's telling me to tell you guys, that's okay for you guys to want to figure things out, but get back at it, especially when it's been long overdue. You know, you can pause, but don't give up. Channel message. You can wait till you figure things out, but you better get back at it. I feel like this is something you're good at, or something that you, it helps you. What else we got? We got the King of Wands out here. You haven't made it to the top with the King of Wands out here. I feel like you guys were meant to really surpass your own expectations. And I feel like you guys were headed in that direction, but you guys slowed down with this elephant out here. You guys were meant to be the juggernaut and just really surpass your expectations with this elephant out here, but you guys slowed down with this elephant out here. Okay, so let's continue on. You got the Judgment card. A lot of you guys were being critical, you were being harsh, you were dealing with a lot. It was a situation where you were like, why me? Who's calling this judgment? Why am I going through this? How can I focus on this and focus on this? Or you're just depressed and, you know, you didn't want to be seen with the Judgment card out here. Spirit's telling me that you guys got to keep your mental activity light with this butterfly out here. Don't let society or, you know, pressures in life weigh you down. Okay? Ending this reading with the King of Cups out here in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys didn't see your worth or your value. You would lie to yourself, or belittle yourself, or downplay yourself with the King of Cups out here in reverse. Okay? You didn't see yourself making it to the top. Because my King of Cups in reverse is known to be a liar and a manipulator. And I feel like you were just lying to yourself. And some of you guys were dealing with, you know, issues with the heart. You know, you were having man problems or woman problems, and you just wanted to focus on that. But you can't let somebody else or an outside source slow down your passion. of Cups. I feel like this is something that really made you happy, something that you can enjoy alone, and that's what it's all about, your own fulfillment. Being as though you were unfulfilled with another person and outside influence, you stop being fulfilled because of another person. You guys got to continue on despite another person. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks, please, and thank you. Let's talk about this Knight of Wands being active. Hierophant out here, you guys have been shady, or you haven't been, showing up, because a Hierophant is known to be a boss. I feel like you guys could have, taught people or trained people with this Hierophant out here, and then this authority figure out here, but you guys took breaks or you called out of work. And I'm not saying, this is a job, but I feel like, you were at a task and you need to show up. But you were calling out saying, no, I don't want to do it today. I'll take a break. Spirit's telling me 2 weeks or 2 months. It's far too long. Let's talk about this Nine of Pentacles out here, not valuing it. Tower card in reverse. I feel like your mind got the best of you because I see sandcastles in the sky. My tower card in reverse is a situation where you don't have to stress, you don't have to be on alert or on guard. I feel like you guys were overwhelmed with life. You were dealing with something that you feel like you had to figure out. And I feel like you could have continued, to be honest with you. And I feel like you could have, but you were letting outside influences dictate your happiness. Let's talk about this Page of Swords out here in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. My Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest moving knights. So somebody who you would see often recognize that you slowed down. They're wondering why you put a stop to it, because this just turned into a stop sign. Let's talk about this Hangman in reverse, stressed out. High Priestess out here. I feel like a lot of you guys are intuitive. I feel like I am exercising my intuition and letting you guys know that you're stressed out, and just because you're stressed out doesn't mean stop. In fact, I feel like if you would have leaned into it, you would have alleviated a lot of stress. Go figure. Let's talk about this King of Wands out here. Seven of Cups in reverse is lots of confusion. I feel like you guys didn't envision you guys making it to the top, or you guys excelling or being better. But you guys have to be patient with yourself, and you guys have to not beat yourself up. I feel like a lot of you guys had high expectations when you needed to be patient. Or you guys were comparing yourself to other people's success. Let's talk about this Judgment card in reverse, being harsh towards yourself. Temperance in reverse. My Temperance in reverse is a mental imbalance, going back and forth. I feel like you were being harsh to yourself. You went back and forth. You said you weren't good, but you gotta be lighthearted with these wings out here. And somebody needs to stop drinking Red Bull. I just heard Red Bull gives you wings. Like, Red Bull is artificial energy. You can't get energy that way. You have to find it through natural ways, okay? But a lot of you guys got to be kind and lighthearted towards yourself and recognize that don't carry around all that gravity, okay? Have fun with it is what I'm hearing. Let's talk about this King of Cups out here in reverse. Star card in reverse. Now I see a hopeless romantic out here. I feel like somebody was depressed, down and out, living anxiety, hopeless, because another person was manipulating them or lying to them, or you were lying to yourself. Whoever this energy is, you have to be passionate and recognize that your hopes and goals need to be validated, and you have to pour into it, okay? You got to boss up sometimes. You got to say, you know what, I'm not going to let another person dictate my happiness. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe. I love you. Peace.